Welcome into the channel. Welcome in, you guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, the goal. The goal. Now, the Aeon. I'm going to kind of go a little deeper into the Aeon. And that was the read that premiered for y'all on yesterday. But this title of this read will be the goal. Okay. You must conquer each Aeon. Okay. Now, let's talk about what an Aeon is. Okay. The Aeon is a sphere. Imagine a circle, but many circles that emanate from the Godhead. Just a minute. Okay, so an Aeon is a sphere like a circle, right? But imagine this circle being around you, all right? And at the center of this circle is God, all right? They're referring to it in this read as Godhead, okay? So at the center is the Godhead, but around the Godhead are layers, much like an onion, okay? You know how an onion has layers, okay, before you get to the center of the onion? Well, imagine that at the center of an onion is God, okay? And around it are these layers. Well, each of those layers are spheres, and they are called eons or aeons, okay? Now, these aeons that are around the Godhead, they consist of levels, all right? And you have to conquer each level. Well, each level, the way I receive this message is it's a past life energy that you've held, a past life identity that you've carried, and you have to conquer the light and shadow side of each one of those layers or those aeons, okay? Now, as you conquer each one of those aeons, you gain power, you gain energy, you gain status, you gain rank, right? But you have to conquer each one of those. The more that you conquer of these aeons that are surrounding your God energy or Christ consciousness, okay, the closer to God you will be, the closer to holding and being able to carry that Christ consciousness or higher frequency within your being, within your Godness, okay, or goddess energy, right? The closer you become to that, the more that you conquer each one of these aeons. I hope that made sense. For somebody out there that is meant, for the ones that's supposed to get this message, you're going to understand this without fail, okay? Now, for others, y'all may have to come back and watch it again. You may have to rewind it, and that's cool. For others of y'all, it went right over your head, and I'm okay with that too, okay? This is not for everybody, all right? Everybody ain't called, and everybody ain't chosen, okay? Everybody, it's not, all right? So let's be real. This may not resonate with everybody because it's not for everybody. My energy is not for everybody, right? And I'm okay with that. But the ones of you that this message is for, you will understand what I'm saying. Even if it hits you later on, you're going to be like, oh, I got it. Light bulb, okay? Light bulb moment, all right? So how many aeons you have is dependent upon how many times you have incarnated or how many lifetimes you guys have lived, okay? Not all aeons are good, y'all. Some are evil. So I would say karmic. Some of the aeons that you guys have to conquer are karmic or shadow aeons, okay? And they must also be conquered, okay? Like I said, you got to conquer the good and the evil, okay? Excuse me, confirmation spiritual dose. 11:26 on the clock. All right. This is the road to spiritual freedom, y'all, and spiritual knowledge. Spiritual knowledge is also known as gnosis, okay? So remember, in yesterday's read, we talked about you being created to break free, right? You being created to break free of these aeons. You being created to break free of these aeons so that you could achieve gnosis. Well, gnosis is spiritual knowledge, okay? It's getting you closer to the God within. Within the God within you is the truth. 444 on the clock, all right? All right, you guys, I hope y'all understood this message. Like I said, I hope it got to who it's supposed to. I know it will because I know how my God works. So I'm confident about that. I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.